Up next, we have Paco Rabanne 1 Million Intense. So I knew I was going to get a 1 million for my birthday. 1 million has lots of flankers. I wasn't sure which I was going to get. I just assumed it would probably be EDT because that's what most people have. And no, it turns out to be Intense. I don't know anything about this fragrance. I don't see a lot of coverage of it. I had to look it up on Fragrantica. There's not even that many reviews of it, to be honest. Looking at the notes, it is a bit challenging, but let's give it a try and see what we got here. So this is actually the box set, which comes with a deodorant stick, aftershave, and the spray itself. Let's go ahead and give it a try. For now, we're just going to focus on the fragrance. That's what we're here for. And it's got that tacky bottle design that you've come to expect. The back has a little bit of a transparent kind of gradient to it. Me personally, I love this bottle design. I love Paco Rabanne fragrances in general, except for Pour Homme. I don't really talk about Pour Homme. People weren't joking though about the button. The button is kind of like, look at that, it's stuck. There we go. Gotta kind of tap it a little bit. So right off the opening, I'm getting a warm, spicy cinnamon orange sweet vibe. Cinnamon, orange, warm, spicy. And then on the dry down, if you wait, I want to say at least 15 to 20 minutes, you get a soapy, neroli, kind of fresh, clean, lotiony smell. I'm picking it up in there. It's still covered by the warm, spicy, but it's definitely there. I think this is kind of the opposite of EDT in that the opening is actually not as good as the dry down. I think a lot of people say that EDT has a really good opening, but the dry down's not as good. I feel kind of the opposite towards this. The opening is challenging, almost like a fall fragrance, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you prefer, warm, spicy fragrances, then this is definitely going to be that. But then it dries down into something that kind of reminds me of Initio Paragon or, vintage radio. Smooth, soapy, but without the plum, It's kind of like smooth, soapy, clean. Maybe not fresh. Fresh isn't the word I would use. Smooth, soapy, clean. Floral, smooth, like a soap, like a bar of soap, basically. And that's actually really pleasant. I kind of like that. It's not as masculine, so I don't think this is something that anybody can just blind buy. If you like unisex fragrances, you want something with a nice floral dry down, but with a warm, spicy opening, then this is definitely pretty unique. Again, I don't think this is something you could just find anywhere. I think this fragrance is from 2013, but it's definitely got the 1 million style, and it's got the sweet, warm, spicy opening. Like I said, kind of feminine leaning a little bit, so it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Definitely better for the winter months. And for this, it's kind of strong, honestly. I probably wouldn't spray more than like 4. No more than 4. I would say it's not, if you're trying to get like JPG elixir levels of projection, you can go 5 to 6. I wouldn't say more than that though, definitely not. If you want to be inoffensive though, maybe 2 to 4 is safe for this. Anyways, that's a wrap on that, and let me know what you think in the comments.